Good afternoon.
I want everybody to come up a little further. We got side seats, front rows, because you must see the demonstration. Yeah. I'm more English than everybody else out here, as you can see, by the way.
Absolutely, M-I-A-O, I got you.
So, my job here is to give you guys a briefing on 100% natural organic Dominican products here in the Dominican Republic, which is actually part of excursion, of course. So you guys are not paying that beaucoup dinero for nothing. I will be giving you guys 100% facts about these products, but I do have a few jokes along the way just to get you winded up for the rest of your excursion, okay? Sounds good?
See?
So, first off, these are coffee beans. In the Dominican Republic, we have two types. We have Arabic and we have Robusto. But I will be telling you guys about the Arabic coffee beans, as you know, Arabic coffee beans happen to be the best coffee beans in all parts of the world. But I must let you guys know that after Colombia, in the Dominican Republic, my country actually does come in second with the best coffee. Hey, okay? Now let me break it down for you guys. So, when the beans are green, they're not ripe yet. When they turn red, they fully ripe and ready to go. So what we do afterwards, you depart them from the stem for the beans to sit out in the sun for 2.5 weeks. After the beans become fully dried, as you can see over here, we take the dried coffee beans, we drop it off in here. And we start smashing it right here through this Dominican semi-automatic machine right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Which I am part of the automatic, by the way, as you can see. So after 15 minutes of constant arm and hammer, this process is actually done for what? To separate the shell from the grain of the coffee beans itself, ladies and gentlemen. And after we separate it, what we do is we fan it off. Magic. And what you guys are stepping on the floor in front of you is nothing but coffee shells. So welcome to the typical Dominican coffee plantation. Afterwards, you take these same beans, pay close attention to me, and we put it back here through this big-ass pot, which we call the Dominican microwave, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So we roast the beans for 45 to 50 minutes to get the smell, the density, and the taste of the coffee beans itself. After that, we put it over here through this grinder, which we call the semi-electronic machine right here, ladies and gentlemen. So we grind and 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 we grind until we cannot grind no more. So we be grinding, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And afterwards, what we end up with over here is actually the second best coffee of the world. And trust me, Starbucks ain't got nothing on us, ladies and gentlemen. The reason that we really do come in second is everything that I will continue presenting to you here on in, they all happen to be 100% natural, meaning no fertilizers, no chemicals, no upset stomachs. Usually always want to put something 100% natural inside your inner beans. Yes or no, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Smell it, pass it around, my friend. After that, we have other products such as cacao, cocoa beans, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
And you know I'm in love with that cocoa, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
in love with the cocoa.
So, cocoa beans are used for what?
It smells great.
To make chocolate. That's why this experience is very important. Sir, you didn't take your helmet off. You good?
No, I'm extra good, dog. You know,
Okay, so
yeah. It's the experience, dog.
So, at the same token, it's almost the same process as the coffee. The only difference is this. Some people tend to eat the cocoa beans in the beginning. Why? Because when the fruit is ripe, the beans happen to be very sweet. But there is a weird and particular way of eating, which I have to inform you nevertheless. You suck it, but don't swallow, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Oh,
and that is my
okay.
favorite part of the briefing. So what happens is, we go through all the same processes equivalent to the coffee, and we end up with 100% powdered cocoa to make hot chocolate or chocolate milk, the Dominican Nesquik, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Smell that, pass it around. After that, we have other products such as, I can never get this word right in English, that is, ever since I was a kid. Synonym sticks, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So we get them from the inner barks of the synonym tree back here in the plantation. You know we always have that special word in English that we just can't get out.
Look at that.
Then we have oregano, ladies and gentlemen, good for pizza, pasta, fish, spaghetti, vegetini, or whatever you like using oregano for. 100% fresh oregano. After that, ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys full attention on this next product right here, because for me, this is the most healthiest product in the world. There is nothing else like it. This is called green tea, ladies and gentlemen. 100% unrefined green tea, that is. These are not the fake processed Chinese dip bags that you get back in Chinatown or Hong Kong. No offense for the Chinese people.
Smells good.
But green tea, number one, is not meant to be grinded. And number two, it's not supposed to be mixed with any chemical processes, which number one, could accelerate your heart rate overnight. It could cause you further complications down the road. And what is the main function of green tea, ladies and gentlemen? Green tea increases your metabolism to lose weight, which I don't use too much because I like to keep my weight up. Because in the Dominican Republic, the bigger stomach that you got, the more money the women think that you have.
True.
Which I ain't got any, but I feel like to keep their parents anyway. But all jokes aside, if you want to use it for weight loss, pay close attention to my instructions. You take 10 leaves from the bottle on a daily basis. You boil it in 1 liter full of water. After the water boils for about 5 to 10 minutes, what happens is the leaves die inside the water turns green. Then you drain it. You throw away the leaves and not reuse the same leaves because they lose force. Before you go to sleep every night, you drink half a coffee mug full of green tea, no sugar added because the stuff is very strong. I guarantee you after 2 to 3 weeks, you should start seeing some drastic weight loss. Green tea is also good to help and treat illnesses such as diabetes type 1, type 2, liver disorders, heart disease, and so much more. Green tea fights cancer. Green tea fights common colds, flus, measles to the fullest extent. So there's no need to complicate your internal beings with Tylenols, Advils, or nothing like that. Green tea is also good for hangovers, fellas. Sometimes you wake up in the morning all discombobulated, you want to get to work. You drink a cup of green tea, you're getting ready to go. So green tea is something that you want to keep in your lives and your diets on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen, 100% unrefined green tea. Then after that, ladies and gentlemen, we have white vanilla and black vanilla like Michael Jackson or Sammy Sosa before and after, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
So the white one comes from the beans of the plant, the black one comes from the leaves of the plant.
Green tea.
And believe it or not, white vanilla is only obtainable in 5 different countries. So for all you bakers, cookies, pancake lovers, you always want to consider picking up the white vanilla. The white one is much more sweeter, much more potent, and much more delicious in your bakery and pastry products too as well. And in the Dominican Republic, this is what we prefer using, white vanilla. You can smell it and make the difference yourself. And it doesn't matter if you're black or white, ladies and gentlemen. After that, what we have over here for me, this is the top product of the world, ladies and gentlemen. This is called virgin coconut oil, ladies and gentlemen. These are test bottles. You could actually, the white vanilla is actually good for the skin too. I don't know why, but it makes the skin more silky and smooth, just to inform you. These are test bottles. You can rub it in your hair, whatever it is. You can test it out. So what is the difference between virgin coconut oil and regular coconut oil? Virgin coconut oil actually comes from the straight flesh of the coconut itself, meaning that it has less fats when we keep it in glass bottles to keep it conserved. Basically, it takes a longer time for it to solidify. And if you go on Google, you find out that virgin coconut oil is good for 100 and better purposes, but let me give you the basics. Number 1, virgin coconut oil has been clinically proven to be the #1 oil treatment for the woman's hair in the world. Stops breakage, repairs damage, and it speeds up the normal growth process of the female's hair too as well. Coconut oil is actually good for the teeth. A lot of people didn't know that. After you brush, you squish for 1 and 2 minutes, it controls more plaque and cavity. Coconut oil is actually good for skin disorders, ladies and gentlemen. If you suffered from chickenpox, measles, cirrhosis, eczema, you have leftover marks from them, you use this stuff, it works wonders throughout the weeks. Coconut oil is good as a sunblock suntan protection. You know how sometimes you guys go to the beach, you use suntan lotion, you still get burned. Not no more, but now you will be looking like one of the Baywatch guys on the beach. Coconut oil is good for cooking. It leaves the food a better, richer flavor. It's good for so much more, but let me give you one more so I can start rambling on about coconut oil. You know how sometimes you guys go to the bathroom, you just sitting on the toilet bowl like this. You keep pushing and pushing, ain't nothing coming out. The situation transforms, end up feeling this big and hard, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
And you start sweating. Oh my God, Steve, it's stuck. I can't
No, whoa, Jesus
But
Christ.
don't worry. Coconut oil to the rescue once again, ladies and gentlemen. And how do you use it? It's very, very simple.
I hope it comes in one way.
Yes.
Okay.
All you have to do is drink 3 caps of this. Some people 4 because they have a harder situation.
Oh.
And after 5 to 6 minutes, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, all the shit flies out, literally, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So meaning that coconut oil is a natural laxative too as well. You always want to keep a bottle of all-purpose coconut oil around in the household, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
So you're saying don't drink none of it. There's going to be more than just one type of brown mud in the...
Exactly.
Okay, all
Do
right,
not
cool.
drink it right now. This,
All
you
right.
can rub it on your hair, on your skin. This is 100% natural. After that, ladies, you're going to love this. We have the soft
Got that
cocoa butter,
coconut oil.
which is good for blemishes, wrinkles, and excellent as a makeup remover. You can even test it on your face right now. And then after that, we have the regular cocoa butter, which is harder, but this is good for the skin. It's good for scars, incisions, sunburns, anything on the skin that you're trying to get rid of. You always want to applicate this right here. 100% cocoa butter. And afterwards, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last product of the day, which is my favorite. This is called the almighty
coconut.
Mama Wana. And trust me, Mama's going to wanna. Let me tell you how. So what is the Mama Wana? The Mama Wana is a natural aphrodisiac which consists of 12 different medical plants that give you guys that form of
Smells
instant
better.
gratification that you've been searching for. Let me break it down a little more simpler for the fellas, that is. Not stating you guys, but fellas, the marijuana states there's no need more for the blue pill. Because the marijuana is the liquid Dominican Viagra in a bottle, which increases male vitality. Basically, if you used to do 5, now you will be doing 55 like the Energizer Bunny. And ladies, do not feel left out, because what does the marijuana do for you? It heightens your sexual stimulation and brings you to the top of your climax at a more rapid level. So they have like a lady in the streets but a freak in the bed. So the marijuana is considered for both sexes. But the main elegant thing about the marijuana is the fact that the marijuana is actually refillable for the next 25 horny years of your lives, ladies and gentlemen. And how is this? All you have to do is follow the preparation in the back of the bottle and listed in Spanish or in English. It's 2 fingers of honey, 3 fingers of red wine. Then you're going to top the rest of the bottle off with alcohol. Whatever alcoholic beverage of your preference. Rum, whiskey, gin, vodka, whatever you prefer. Then you're going to let it sit and marinate for 5 to 6 days. Me, I say 10 because it gets the job done a lot better, fellas. I'm on 3 happy babies fucking with this shit right here. And after you drink 4 to 5 shots, ladies and gentlemen, my friend Pepito would like to show you guys the after effect after you finish drinking the marijuana, ladies and gentlemen. Akum Matata.
Oh my Jesus. Bring that close, bro.
Replay Akum Matata. What a wonderful day. So the marijuana actually states a happy wife is a happy life, fellas. So let's make sure that we consume marijuana all the way. After that, ladies and gentlemen, we had my man feeling that. So we got a cigar section right here. And if you guys want to try, you could. Then we have the petrified wood in the mid section, which is a combination of wood and stone. If you'd like to get something especially engraved on it, you talk to those gentlemen back there. Then we have the jewelry table back there, which has the native Dominican stone. Now let me wrap up the briefing on my behalf for my people right here.